Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, and whenever you will watch maybe also the recording of this update webinar. We have some great news for you to share today, and I'm here with Mr. John,
the Greek.
John the Greek,
the one and only,
our global ambassador of education. And yeah, as you know, education is the base of everything. When you want to be good in your profession, you have to have a good education. And who else could teach you better than this gentleman who made it many times in his history, in his career? I have so much respect for you, John, for your history. And we are sitting here together now about 3 hours. And ladies and gentlemen, when you would know what we have here on our papers,
which we cannot tell them.
We can't tell you now, but believe us, we are thinking about the future of FutureNet, and John will share about our visions now a little bit. And yeah, that's from my side everything for now. Welcome to this update webinar, and I give the microphone and the camera to John the Greek.
Yes, hello everybody. I just came back from a trip. I went to Ecuador, I went to Colombia, and I also went to Panama and came back. In those 3 countries, I had about 14 different activities, events with groups of people. You know what's the most exciting part, Stephan, is people love FutureNet 2.0. You know, when
the idea.
People ask, what do you actually promote? Let me tell you, the most exciting and sexy component of our business is travel. Who doesn't like to travel? Sometimes I take a business class, nice, comfortable, long chair becomes a bed. Sometimes it's not available. So sometimes, like 2 days ago, I got stuck in the middle of the seat, and it was a very big guy to my left, and I was like in the middle.
Like in
but even though it was uncomfortable, to be able to travel, man, that's exciting. And when you can travel for less, who doesn't want to travel? And the new FutureNet Travel is available now in your back office. I know it took some time. I know people were asking, and especially when they don't know that it's coming or when it's coming, and it's almost coming. And they say, is it really coming? But ladies and gentlemen, when actually it's here and I'm watching and you're looking at some slides, I mean, they've done an amazing job in the graphic designs. Travel, listen to this. There are 34 million flights around the world per year. 34 million flights. Every airport has a shop.
And you was on 35 million flights last year.
Well, almost. I think I have close to 4 million miles already accumulated in 40 years.
Crazy.
14 passports stamped. 14 passport stamps in the last 40 years. I can tell you from experience, there is nothing better than traveling. It will open your mind. It will help you understand cultures, people, food. Yes, you're going to go through an unpleasant, in a way, experience, like the hotel is not the one you expected. The food is not the perfect one. You may lose the luggage. You might lose the flight. You might get it delayed. You got to arrive at the airport. But folks, at the end of the day, those are the memories that would last forever, that you can share stories. And what about the story where you can travel for less? The travel of FutureNet will allow you up to 70% off. And I want to share with everybody, because I want everybody to understand this. Travel industry has layers, like a multi-level, has layers. Number one is the customer, the end user, somebody who's going to walk into a hotel right now. They just lost the flight, they got to go to the hotel, and then they're going to pay what they call the rack rate, the full price. When you go online, Travelocity, bookings, Priceline, travel agencies, so forth, you're going to get what is the published promotional or offering price. Then you have the tour operators price, where they have, the transfer, the arrival from the airport, back and forth to the hotel, 3 nights, maybe breakfast included, maybe a tour. Then you have the wholesale tour operator, but then you have the very exclusive membership clubs like FutureNet Travel, where we have very unique prices for you. We are affiliated with massive, big, large organization that does $15 billion a year in traveling, where we can give you up to 70% in hotels, major discounts on car rentals, and the ability to travel to select over 1 million plus hotels all over the world. Folks, I can tell you this, the discounts are based on availability, season, high season, Christmas, holidays, the location of the hotels. Not every hotel will give you up to 70% because if they're in a high peak, if they're in a very exclusive, very high demand location, we may not be able to get up to 70%, but we will always get discounts. But the most important of all, and please pay attention, is not about only how to travel, but is how we can use the travel vouchers to your benefit. Now, imagine you sign up a new person that can see the vision of FutureNet. They want to expand their business. They want to make more money. They want to enjoy lifestyle. They want to create a business, online business that can give them a nice residual income. Now, watch this. Somebody will join in FutureNet in your team, maybe with the $10 or the $16.85. They will double their money if they can exchange all the media points for travel voucher. Do you know how many people would love to go this next weekend somewhere? And because the price is a little bit high, they don't know how to get discounts. Now, can you imagine that you just bought the big pack, $16.85. Wow. Now you're going to exchange 168,000 media points, all of it, for travel voucher, and you're going to double your money. Now, what can you do with travel voucher? I mean, let's say you don't travel a lot. Pay close attention. What if I want to present my business to my friends? I would love to invite them into my social media platform of FutureNet and tell them, sign up with me, join, get to know my company, support my business, and I'm going to give you a nice gift. I'm going to give you $20 to $25 special gift for you for your customized travel portal. So they say, how do you do that? Very simple. I'm going to sign you up for free on my social media platform. You're going to be my friend on my social media. Let's work together on that one. And I'm going to show you on your travel portal, I'm going to pass on $25 for your next accommodation. What do you think they're going to do? How do you do that? What if, can I buy more codes? Can I get more discounts? Now you have the ability to even sell the code of a $50, $100, $1,000, whatever you have available. You can negotiate with your friend and help them to get a better discount, and you make yourself some money. But also you can use the code to bring people into your business. You use the code for yourself. And the more you travel, even for a weekend, do you know how your mind will refresh? Your attitude will be better. You take your family, your wife, the kids, friends, and have fun at a better price. And then you start talking. Hey, imagine it with my FutureNet travel portal. Man, I went there and I saved some money. That is a very powerful way to communicate. So folks, for the travel is already available. You can see some amazing pictures, images. And I can tell you this, all this is great, but we have even better news for you. Travel is already in the works. Now we can use it. It's in your back office. Have fun, negotiate, go inside, find out a hotel that you would like to go. Even if you don't have to go use it. Have fun with it. Play, get to know it. It's so important to get hands-on because that's going to be a very heavy, sexy, exciting, motivating topic to talk to everybody. $8 trillion industry. I think somebody's traveling, no? Somebody's traveling. It was amazing. I left Panama. I went to Paris, amazing city. Spent a few hours. I went back to Athens at 1:30 in the morning. I went home. I had, about 2:30 in the morning. I had something to eat with my mother. We spent with coffee and cookies and talk, and then pick up the car, pick up the flight, and came to Berlin. Guess what? Am I tired? Of course not. How can you be tired when you're excited? And then from here, I'm going to Malaysia, to Singapore, Bangladesh, back to Dubai. Hey, what we have going in Dubai? Eh? Wow.
We have this time a very special reason to go to
very
Dubai.
special reason.
Oh, yeah.
Now, before we tell them about the reason, the travel portal is done. Now we have the educational portal is also completed, and we are working to make it even better and more complete with videos in different languages. Training, education, experience, knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you truly want to improve your life, live better, make more money, travel the world, we need more money, but also we need education. We need to know how. The how is powerful, but education without application is worthless. So we are going to show you how to improve your life. And every single day, you're going to get a very special video by different people. So far, by Mr. Hugh Paul and myself. Soon, you're going to have videos from other top leaders in different languages. Spanish is coming, German, Austrian, Chinese. I'm learning Chinese right now. Xie, that's what I know for right now.
Good.
But, Dankeschön in German and so forth. We're going to have different languages and different topics, not only about network marketing, many topics. Because when we say unlimited life, it doesn't mean sales and marketing. It means unlimited in all aspects, in health and wealth, prosperity, happiness, family, fun, everything is going to be included. So the travel portal and the educational portal is ready. And I'm going to share with you the vision of FutureNet. Mr. Stephan and Mr. Roman, they have a plan. And when they start talking to me about that plan, has 3 components. We call it the power of 3. Watch this. In the next decade, that is going to start officially January 1st of next year. Right now, we are getting ready. We're getting educated. We're getting prepared. We're doing a lot of things to help you improve your business. So January 1st, 2020, we have a plan to have 1 billion users in our social media platform, in your platform. Now, what's the benefit? Why we should do that? Why do we think 1 billion? Facebook has 2.7 billion. Instagram just got 1 billion. WhatsApp has 1 billion. And they've done it within 10 to 15 years period of time. So for us, 1 billion users in a decade is very feasible if you think and understand what I'm about to tell you. Imagine the next few months, next few years, 20, 30, 50, 100 million users, and every year we're going to get more and more and more to reach 1 billion. Can you imagine when the company, your company, we are about to create a department where they're going to contact major worldwide companies like Nike, Adidas, eBay, Amazon, major companies. And we are going to invite them to be part of our social media platform for free. We're going to give them the ability to bring our users to get to know what they offer. And we're going to ask them to give to our users, to you, to everybody, special discounts on purchases. It could be on a global scale. It could be locally. It could be in your city. We're going to end up probably in a beauty salon in your city that might be interested. Can you imagine in that social media platform to have hundreds and thousands of companies who don't have to pay anything to be part of a platform, but we're going to ask them 2 things. 1, give our users special discount. Therefore, our users, they're going to have an amazing benefit to be in our site. And second, we want into the company a small commission of those purchases. And major portion of that commission, guess who's going to get it? Back to you. Can you imagine now hundreds of millions of people navigating in the social media platform, having fun, games, pictures, photos, messages, and blah, blah, blah. And then they buy diapers, they buy makeup, they buy perfume, they buy shoes, whatever they need to buy, including groceries, who knows? Why not? And then the network, you as a marketing associate can have a portion of people purchases. The user is happy, is buying at a better price. We are all happy. We're having a revenue, a stream of income. That's one portion. The other one is the amazing upcoming payment solution program, where we have a debit card, online virtual banking, where people can have a very unique debit card to pay in, pay out, do exchanges, cryptocurrency back to money, money to crypto, and so forth. Now, that bank needs customers. So can you imagine over close to 1 billion people, 1 billion users having an account in that specific bank? And everyone in your team have a credit card or debit card. And every time they exchange money back and forth, they pay for the food, for the gas, groceries, movies, whatever they do, the bank, like any other bank, they're going to charge them a very small fee for what they call transactions. Major portion of those transaction fees will be commissionable to the field, to the marketing team. When you understand those two components, where people will buy in because they want rebates and discounts, they're going to use a debit card because they use it anyway, whatever they have right now with no benefit. So now we can develop an amazing community with everybody's having benefits, and those who are working, they're going to have an income without having to recruit or sell. Now, how we're going to get to the billion users? Let's see here. Let me go to the next slide. Please pay attention, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take massive commitment. The company is already committed to invest, to do whatever it takes to give you the best tools possible. It's going to take us about a decade. Every single day we're going to be working. This is going to be our long-term plan for so many people to retire financially free for the rest of their lives. It's going to require work. So we have already pre-selected 100 countries. Are we going to go global? Absolutely. We're going to go everywhere, globally, in every country. But at the same time, there are countries who embrace network marketing easier, better, faster. People understand the concept. Some countries, like, for example, Australia, Germany, England, Holland, there are certain countries where people make good money, salary-wise, more than others. Therefore, the marketplace may not be so open. But when you go to Asia, Africa, some European countries, Latin America, where people are hungry for money, success, and change in their life, we have pre-selected 100 countries. And every country, we have pre-selected 10 cities by number of population. And our goal is to help develop 1,000 diamonds. Now, what does that mean? Every diamond is going to produce at least $150,000 worth of volume. So multiply that by 1,000 people. 1,000 people is basically 10 diamonds per country. Some countries will have more, some countries will have less. But to develop 1,000 diamonds, by developing top leadership, to do that, that's why it's so necessary, the educational program. And I have here some notes I was sharing with Mr. Stephan today, and I'm going to share with you. We are working to create, pay attention, the Diamonds Training Academy. We are going to educate, we're going to prepare the diamonds to become public speakers, to be able to train, to share their knowledge and expertise. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to go to college education. You don't have to go to the university, but we're going to show you how to speak in public. We're going to show you how to share your story from your heart, because people love to hear that. So those diamonds who are going to qualify, they're going to have a very special incentive, which we're not going to talk about this today. We're going to have a master trainers team, those who will qualify way and above. We're going to have the global leadership committee. We are going to help so many people improve not only their ability of communication, but we're going to help them through what we have, the smartphone marketing. We're going to help you and help them how to reach to the world. Because at the end of the day, watch this. Right here, everybody loves to be recognized. And in future, I can tell you right now, you will find a home. Once you are in with us, yes, it's been a little bit challenging lately, absolutely. Is it going to get better? Absolutely, and very soon. However, Can you imagine yourself the next 3 to 5 years with 10,000 people, 100,000 people? Can you imagine yourself the next few months or the next couple of years being in front of a camera, sharing your story? Can you imagine yourself? Can you just see, I've been in the networking for 30 years now, changing, this is the company number 18. Do you know what is to go and start an organization 18 different times? Combined, we get like 60 years experience. Well, we're not that old, but 60 years experience. And we're going to share this with you. You will be very pleased, very excited. You're going to feel privileged and very blessed. And I can tell you from my heart, I've never felt happier in my whole life because I found a very good friend and it's right here next to me. If you guys know,
sorry, I must interrupt you. The people in South America, they ask you always, what plants you are smoking? Yeah?
Yes.
Because you were so excited and because when you want to see if somebody say the truth or not, look in his eyes, yeah. And of course, John's, you can't be so good liar.
I love what and you cannot buy these feelings.
No, I
just
can't.
I believe it. You just can't. I mean, I wish you were here today to see what we've got planned in these papers for you for the future. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. We having an appointment with a graphic designer the next 2 days. Can you imagine the new TV online broadcasting recording studio? Can you just imagine what's going to happen? Well, we're going to have this team of 20+ million marketing associate customers who together we're going to bring each one at least 50 friends, not like just 50. Can you imagine 100 countries, 1,000 diamonds within a decade? What's going to happen? When we do this, right now we're doing a webinar over the computer. Can you imagine when we do this live or pre-recorded from this TV studio?
FutureNet.
Woo!
TV.
In Dubai. My goodness, I can tell you this. I have so many things to tell you, but sometimes time is so limited. I want you to keep in mind something. Travel is completed. Education is completed. Now we are working on this TV studio, which we have plans for the next couple of days to design the layout, to make sure we're going to have episodes, we're going to have programs, we're going to have training, we're going to have interviews, we're going to have a very high VIP profile guest coming soon, as soon as it's ready. Can you imagine yourself being on a weekend privately with Mr. Anthony Robbins or Robert Kiyosaki or Joe Maxwell or Brian Tracy or Bob Proctor? Because we will invite them into this exclusive, high-tech, highly innovative studio in Dubai. It's not going to be just an office. It's going to be the top of the line that is going to revolutionize the entire industry. Can you imagine yourself privately with such of high quality authors, speakers, people with experience that they're going to share their knowledge with us? I don't know what to say. I can't wait for us to go to Dubai. I see it. You see it? I see it. You see it, right? Yes. Wow. The announcement. I can see a program. It's called the episode Show Me the Money, where we're going to talk about how we can generate income, how we can help people, how to improve our life. Can you imagine even better than that? Tell me your story. Wow. Can you imagine telling your story? On that big camera. By the way, that TV you got is amazing.
Oh yeah, the biggest TV in the world.
The biggest TV in the world is already in Dubai, waiting to be positioned inside.
Yes.
So everybody can see it, folks. I know everybody's waiting for so many information. Time is limited, but we wanted to share with you that travel and education is completed, and the upcoming programs are in place. The vision of 1 billion users is already in the works. We are working for you every single day. Today we have a whole day. The next day we have a whole day meetings to make sure your future is protected, it's secure, and it will continue to grow forever. Legendary company, that's what we're working on right now. The perfect networking company where everybody can feel home. Every leader will be recognized, will have the right incentive, will have one of the best recognition, not only about the money, but we want to make sure that your brand, your expertise, your experience, you paid the price for 10, 20, 30 years. Why not let us help you document your success, document your knowledge? Why not be part of the legacy in the future? Why not have you help you document for your family or for what you've done for so many years? Because that's, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing in any top leader of network marketing. We all made good money. We made millions. And then what? What are we going to leave behind? What kind of a name? What reputation? Something to make a difference. That's what we're working on every single day. And that's why I'm here today, because Mr. Roman and Mr. Stephan, they have one thing in common: very deep, profound heart to help people, because they went through ups and downs most of their lives. And because I've been the same, I can relate to that emotion. Because making money, guys, is easy. Well, okay, it's not easy. It takes work. But once you have the money, what the heck are you going to do with it? How many trips can you take? Is it going to make you happy? Yeah, for a while. But when you see other people getting better, living a better life because you have extended your hand, because you took the extra mile, you flew overnight, you stay a couple of days sleepless, and other people's success changed their life. Like there's a lady in Panama that she has a wrist, a bracelet. It says, never and never, never, ever give up. Sometimes you're going to change people's life, and you may not even know it. And that's how blessings will come to you. Let's help each other. Let's help people to have an unlimited life. Let's work together for an unlimited good. And I know for a fact that you belong here, and you will be very pleased the next 90 days, the next about 3 to 4 months. Those who are going to come to Dubai is going to be a stamp of an amazing future. As I came back from the future, I can tell you this: get ready, it's coming soon in your city. Thank you so much,
John. What can I say?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We are really so fantastic team, and it's always a pleasure to work with you, to listen to you, to your visions, and because we have the same. That was so funny. Yeah, we had so much examples. I told something, and you already had it written in your smartphone.
Amazing.
We had 5 or 6 of these examples, because we are very synchron from our similar from our thinking, and also with the vision. John, you spoke about that. The satisfaction of money is cool, yeah. Especially when you don't have money, then you are working for that. But I hope that everybody of you, or the most of you, also coming in that next level, yeah, that you have enough money for you and your family, your future and safeness and everything, but that you go then to the level, help other people. And you know what is the funny thing is? Then when you help more people, more money, you earn more money.
Yeah.
And this is very simple. And believe it, we are working behind the stage for on things that we really, that is our goal, number one, to be the best in class company. And this is what we are doing now. We know, and we apologize for different things which are not 100% working in the past, and still not, but we are working on that. And at the end, you will see the result. Yeah. And because we know, when we want to build a billion customers, a billion users, we have to make our homework, and we are doing that very good. As you say, we start now with meetings, and we are doing it very good. Last point for today, we have almost ready.
Almost.
Almost ready, but we want to share it with you. Because you know, these first business presentation, which you can download now in the download section, this is very short and very short.
Easy to use.
Yeah, easy to use, and this shows just the basics of our company, of our products, and of the opportunity. And the idea is to give to everybody this first information. And these guys, they don't like it. Okay, bye-bye. Maybe later, maybe I'm not the right person, maybe you're not the right person, maybe not right time, whatever. But for these guys, they anyway say no. We don't need to give them more information. But for these guys, they say, after that short information, after that basic information, yes, wow, that is really cool. Then, of course, we have to tell them the next things, yeah. And we have here now our business presentation 2 or start training, however you want to call that. And in this presentation, we will show you the perfect start into your smartphone marketing business. And then one more time, we go quickly about the company. We go about our vision. We go about our products and services. We will tell more about travel. And these are just some selected slides here, the power of education and the power app and everything. And then your professional start with the 2 main packages which we have now. And then we go deep in the marketing plan and we show, of course, the ranking system. And then somebody who wants to join in this second presentation or start training, however you call it, then they get all the information. Sure. And also this week I get from our video designer team the next update for the business presentation video. It will be also ready in a few days, and that will be also then on the FN Power App. Sure. And last point for today, we also working on 2 more sponsor systems. Yes. Desktop based. When you want to use them, you also have to be an active distributor. You have to have the $110 one time, you have the $85, and you have the $99 per month. And then you can also use these 2. One of these systems, with one system, you can share that what we call daily video. This video, what you should watch. I do it every day. Every day, yeah. I watch it in the morning, 100 days. You can share this video without FutureNet information as first, and then the people see, wow, you have a crazy system. Tell me about the company. And then they can write the email, and then they get access to these company videos. Or we have another system which is working like the FN Power App. You share the video 1 first, then comes the video 2 free, and then comes this daily video 2. So it's up to you, whatever you like more. So we are working on that too. That will be also ready in maximum 2 weeks from now. Then we have this app for recruitment or for sponsoring new people, informing new people. And we have 2 new desktop-based sponsor systems. So as you can see, we are working really hard. Can't wait to share the next informations with you, because we have already some secrets, but at the right time we will share that with you. We have a plan. These 1 billion users, this is not a joke. Yeah, this is the reality, and we will make it real in the next 10 years. And imagine what it means. We are now a baby. We are 6 years on the market now, 7 years, and almost 6 years online. And we are still a baby company. Yes. But we are doing our homework now, and then we are ready for rock and roll in the next 10 years. And you can be as one of the first guys. And what it means, think about it. Think big. Start everything with visualization. Because I'm a world champion. That I go every day. I go for walking, and everything what I have in my life, what I did in my life, and material things, in education, in spiritual things, everything was first in my brain, and I see everything what we are talking about. John and me and other people, they are involved in that. It's already here, and we will make it through the best in class company. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure like always. The recording will be online very, very quickly. Share this update with everybody, and good luck for you, and all the best.
I'd like to thank everybody in Latin America for their attention, for their services, and also for the upcoming events we have now in Malaysia, in Singapore, and so forth. We are working nonstop every day for your success. So welcome aboard, and let's work together for unlimited life, unlimited good, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.